They've shown strength on this, so I think this is a good map for these two teams to play on.
It certainly is. I think we've got we're gonna have an exciting one.
So I was gonna say, the Valkyrie ban makes it so you don't necessarily need IQ as much, but then if you leave Echo on board, then you do again.
It's being droned by Merc, so there's that duo roam duo roam clear / entry that you were talking about. But Merc, because he's droning in Bolo, won't drone in himself. He can get a free kill onto this Buck, and it is going to be indeed a kill onto Achieved. Coming out from Geo, he knows there's one on Cool Vibes. His teammate holding the angle, Modiga, will get his second kill, leaving just Jarvis on the blue stairs. There you go. The third for Modiga. A good round for him to start things off.
Yeah,
it's of course going to hype him up.
It was a good. It was a good show of like support provided.
In a 2 versus 5, it's not a great place to find themselves, and Young will get the first kill for his team, and he'll get it down. Bolo eats a little bit of damage from Young, but it's not enough, and TSM clean up shop. Because we have not seen NVK get back, it will be a rehost. So we're going to go back to us. 1D coming out, and it's a double rush onto Cocktail. Pojo Man sees one, downs him, and Bolo finishes him off. It's going to be Diffuser in hand of Pojo, but EG is making TSM pay. You can't. Be it down onto Merc. A little bit of damage eaten there by Geo, and it's going to be another kill there for Achieved. Or just on the floor for now, but he'll actually secure both of them eventually. Look at the time, though. Modiga could deny this defuse plant and win the round. He'll get one onto Achieved and just barely miss the angle, but get the kill anyway. It'll be an easy disable of the diffuser and a beautiful 1 versus 2 clutch for Modiga.
I really thought once Young died, that was going to fall apart for EG because they just didn't have people to be able to provide the coverage on
but whenever I spawn there, I always go wide for the staircase, and I try to play it as safe as I can because there's like 3 spawn peaks. Nice kill here from Bolo to start this round off. Geo goes down and diffuser down, but Merc is in a compromising position for Evil Geniuses, and he could do some work. If he lands his shots, he will. Achieved also able to get 1. Young gets his second. Young coming alive in this round just as much as he has earlier. Merc gets another one from Insight and Achieved another one for himself. TSM clean up shop despite Young's efforts, and they'll take another round. That's 2-2 now.
I mean, they were in a spot where like...
Merc uses one of his breaching rounds there to make a hole in the wall. Modiga on low HP. NVK still down. Don't even know if they're going to try to save him. Young holding a tight angle. He'll take down Merc as well. That's 2 for Young, who is just treading through this match, trying to keep his team alive. And as he moves his way over to delivery door, and he will not even get into the building. A flawless round from Evil Geniuses, and the back and forth of this match continues.
And it's really all 3 rounds now that EG have won. Young has been the biggest supporter.
He knows it or not. One playing by the sofa, and it's going to be Bolo to take down MVK, who is trying to support Geo inside of Sunrise Bar. Geo wakes up, though, and gets a double kill. So now he has to adjust because of his teammates' failures. A nice double kill there for Bolo, going for the 3rd. He knows him to be in Sunrise Bar. This could be a really easy one if he just gets the timing right. And he will. Perfect pre-fire, 3 for Bolo, a 4th confronting him from behind.
To pinch this because they know where Modiga's at. They punish him for it, and now it's going off all on Necrox.
So no ace here for Bolo, as Jarvis is a player known to do so. Goes for an aggressive peek, gets 1. Eliminates the drone, SMG-11, not much ammo, so he's going to need to reload here. But there he is, isolating the angle of the blue stairs, and he just barely loses out to the Hibana. If he had won that fight, it would have been a solid 1-on-1 against Bolo, but he didn't. TSM will secure that round. Very well executed. Not the kill yet, though. Clearly, there's somebody making calls for him, if not himself, on the drone, and there it is. Yeah, the final call. Jarvis goes down through the wall. One in bathroom. Melee hole spotted, and a freebie for Achieved. Okay, the phone call is certainly going to make enough noise for Necrox to know about him, and there you go. Achieved goes down to Necrox. Nice play for the advantaged team. Make that even more advantageous. Modiga picks up a double kill. Here's Necrox on possibly the last, and there it is. Evil Geniuses take the lead off round in the second half.
Achieved playing it smart, though, just delaying.
Bolo goes down and finished off by Geo from above. That's the first pick there for Evil Geniuses, and it's big. Oh, wow, NVK, how do you even see that? Pojo Man goes down, or eliminates Young, pardon me. But it's constant back and forth in these kills. MVK absolutely tearing TSM apart, though. Perfect pivoting, and there it is, the final kill, also from NVK. That's 3 for him in the round.
That's 2 in a row now.
Incredibly accurate play with that R4C, you gotta say.
Yeah, absolutely. Just nailing those shots.
Merc down. So that's some good droning there from him. Staircase dies, and Evil Genius is just racking them up right now. Pojo Man. Geo on Repel is going to be a very influential player, and he will get a kill onto Pojo, leaving just Achieved. Digga goes down to Achieved, though. Known one inside of Hookah, but oh, bad timing on that rotation. C4 goes wide, and Evil Genius is 3 in a row. Match point.
Definitely a tough spot to be in for TSM. Like you said, they want at least the one, but at this point, it's looking like
3 times now. And DK will be downed elsewhere. A drop from Odiga will work out for him, and 2-fold as he eliminates both Pojo and Bolo. Just Jarvis now, and he's playing a long angle from the bathroom. He'll get one. Default plan's going to tell him where the other player is as well, but he just doesn't peek at the right moment, and that's GG. Evil Geniuses take the match. TSM close, but just not close enough. In the end, on the second half, it was all attack for EG. TSM could not.
It was just, it seemed like the defenses were there for the most part from TSM. They were able to show a lot of flexibility, pick off a few of the attackers on their entries in, but just... Well, Modiga, your second interview already. You guys you just started, and you're already hitting the screen as often as possible. But you had a really good day today. After the interview you said on Monday, you were feeling a little bit like just needing to catch up to speed, just calling a lot of intel for your team. It looked like today you were putting a lot more gunning down.
No, I felt a little more comfortable. I got my first play under my belt, you know what I mean? So, you know, just flying through. So, yeah, just focusing.
Definitely looking very good. It also looked like this time maybe they were calling out a bit more intel for you instead of you calling out a lot more intel for them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I actually knew where people were this time. So I was like, okay, so since I know where they are, I'm going to peek them. So, yeah. How
are you feeling in that clip situation, especially the one where you had to kill the last 2 players and Pojo just finished planting?
How I felt that I needed to rotate earlier, and I was like, dang, bro, like everyone died on site. And I was, you know, just hoofing my way back to the site, and then they just were there for me, you know what I mean? I saw both of them, so yeah. It was good timing.
I thought it was interesting too that you guys specifically played the Echo a whole lot and worked in your favor quite a few times, especially.
Yep.
But it didn't seem like they took advantage of it. Were you guys specifically hoping that you were going to be able to play the Echo and just drop that last ban the way you did, because it seemed like they weren't ready to play it at all?
No, yeah, I thought they were gonna play Echo, but they didn't. So I don't know. I mean, we just banned what we banned, and then you know they just never played it. So. You know, we played IQ, and then they just picked off of it. And then after that, we just realized they weren't playing Echo. So I was like, hey, I'm just going to bring Twitch. You know?
It seemed to work out pretty well for you, especially joining there towards the end. Definitely a good choice. And obviously the F2, a pretty lethal gun, it seemed like you were able to take advantage of quite a bit.
Of course, yep, exactly. Yep, that gun's busted. It's good, it's good.
It was interesting, too, that despite the back and forth, you guys didn't seem to want to switch over to Bar or Penthouse, despite Mirror being available as well. Were you guys just feeling like you could make the adaptations you needed to make those sites work? Or were you just like, well, let's just stick to our primary, to our strengths?
No, yeah, we were just adapting, you know what I mean? We saw what they were pushing. We knew, you know, the weak points, obviously, in their attacks, and then we just exploited it. So, yeah, we just kept with, you know, we just played our game. We didn't think too much about what, you know, what they were thinking, right? We were just like playing our game, doing our stuff, you know, keeping it simple. So
right on. Did you feel like they were able to adapt to you guys a fair bit as well, forcing some more adaptation out of you guys?
Yeah, when we were on defense, yeah, it was they were able to adapt pretty well. But when we were on attack, you know, that map's more of attacker favored, it seems like. So at least that's just what every team looks like when they play it. So we got on attack and we were pretty dominant. So that was good.
Well, anything you want to say to your growing fan base as well as the fan base of EG before we sign off here?
Yeah. So everyone wanted to know if I was queuing for ranked that one interview, and yeah, we're about to queue for ranked. And then another thing is, I don't know who calls me mod, but somebody calls me mod. It's Mo. Simply Mo. Just Mo. You know what I mean? If you don't want to say my name, just Mo is just super simple. You know what I mean? Mod is like, you know, I don't really like it, but yeah. And then I would just like to say thank you for everybody, you know, showing up to support us. I appreciate it. We're just going to keep practicing, obviously, keep doing what we're doing, just focusing up, good or bad games, win or loss. We're just going to keep on grinding, and I have a lot of faith in this team. So, yeah. Well,
congratulations to your second win in a row already coming onto the team here. We look forward to some more interviews with you, I imagine, in the future. But you have a good rest of your night, and look forward to enjoy the rest of the matches.
Thank you. I appreciate it.